What's up, guys? It's Chachi Power here at Rocket Punch Army to do a review of the Browning M-1910. Don't have much background with this figure aside from seeing it once in a while when I was a kid in different packaging, the Takara packaging, which led me to believe it was a knockoff back then. I didn't know any better. Now, this is not the original Browning. It was actually part of the, if you guys know, Microchange series that Takara had. I think that was where Megatron is from. I believe Soundwave and all those other guys that eventually ended up becoming Transformers. But this was part of the Gun Robo series of that line. So yeah, it's pretty much like a different type of Megatron. We'll get into it in just a moment. But this is a newish or new release, not newish, it is new. Just came out recently. It's a complete knockoff. All right, it does come in a nice brown box, nothing too fancy, but there is something to be said about nice brown cardboard packaging with nice graphics and everything. The line art is really cool, and the tech specs here on the side. So yeah, we're just gonna get right down to it. Just open this up and you'll see why I like this release so much. Alright, so when we open this up, you're going to see, boom, styrofoam, just like an old toy. Alright, so let's shake the crap out of this. Alright, now, once we got this open, you're going to see there's a little baggie here with stickers. Alright, and you'll see it's got a Autobot set here on the right and a Decepticon set on the left. So you can pretty much go both ways, if you know what I mean. And you got the little instruction booklet back here, all right, with what he looks like with the blue, because there's actually two versions of this, the red and the blue version. I have purchased myself, and by the way, check out the styrofoam here. It does have Browning M-1910 embossed right onto the styrofoam, which I thought was a neat little touch. Unnecessary, but really cool touch, all right? Now, if we take a look, you'll see I have the red version, not the blue version. This red version, I believe it's 100 pieces this was limited to. So of course my thinking was to pretty much get the limited one when I can always get the other one later. Unfortunately, I think the other one is a little bit hard to get now too. But here he is, laid out in beautiful styrofoam. I love styrofoam. I know there's people that don't, but I do love it. Especially if you're going to hold on to it, because you don't want to throw away styrofoam. That's the whole reason some people don't like it. Here he is. You see it's some spectacular chrome going on right there, guys. Really nice. And nice looking G1 type, what do you call it, sculpt. Plastics seem really nice. I'm actually impressed with the plastics and the die cast right here. It's nice, solid, raw die cast metal right there. Let's put the feet down here. The feet are also metal, and I love the way there's a detent. Once you get the legs out like that, you got to split them a little bit like this, and you come around back and bring his heels down. They also snap down rather nicely. You see little yellow plastic just hanging out back there, and he's got really big fists that fire. All right, I do want to show you the fists firing before we continue. I'm not sure what the articulation is on this guy yet, but can't seem to get his arms to go forward. So let's just shoot it this way just for now. Alright, shoot please. There you go. Now if we've got the fist firing action out of the way, let's just blind ourselves here for a second with all this magnificent chrome. So apparently the articulation, there is articulation in the arm. Oh, there we go. You got to make sure the arms are pulled out all the way. So you got to, I don't know if you can really see that. It's kind of keyed in right there. Got to pull it out a little bit, then you can turn the hand. And it also keys in when it's straight out like that. So that's something you might want to be wary of so you don't mess up your Browning if you do buy one. This guy is a fingerprint magnet right here. But if you put the stickers on, he'll be less of a fingerprint magnet. All right, right here on the side it says Browning M-1910. Just going to really just let you look at the details a little bit without me blabbing too much, even though I probably will. The figure seems very sturdy, very solid for being a knockoff. It's actually done very, very well. I'm actually impressed. And the chrome, can't say enough about the chrome. I mean, the chrome on the weapons is also spectacular. He's got two guns here, which obviously do go right into his fist. And unlike most knockoffs, I don't have to force the guns in there, even though they have chrome plating on them. So, so far so good. Now, let's see what else he's got. For the gun mode, there's actually little bullets that fire. And I know they took that feature off of Megatron once he became a Transformer, but since this was never made into a US release as far as I know, except for the like those Taiwan knockoffs that they had, but I'm not sure if they shot bullets or not. Maybe somebody can chime in. But anyway, yeah, this one has that feature. Okay, so you can shoot bullets. I'm not going to pop them off the peg here, but you guys get the idea with that. And yeah, make sure the arms are out too, so he looks normal. Now, I guess the next thing I could do is just show you guys the transformation. Alright, so now that I've got the instruction booklet out, I did notice that there's actually 2 sheets of stickers. So that was really cool. They got the silver ones here and then the black ones on the other side. So I thought that was really nice. And they are pre-cut, so there's no cutting with scissors or anything. And let's see. Alright, so transformation looks like it's going to be pretty simple. Not a lot of steps here. It looks like there's only about 7 steps to transform. Anyway, I'm reading that, but I'm sure you guys want to watch me do it. So let me just take a look at the instructions one more time, and then we'll go ahead and show you what's going on. I'm going to try to do this real time. I could just learn how to do it first before I make the video, but I'm going to do this real time. I want you guys to watch how I do it for the very first time. So we're going to detach the fists. Don't know how to detach this one. Oh, this one's just, since this one doesn't fire, this obviously becomes a barrel of the gun. This one's just pressure fit, so you want to take that one off. Alright, I'm going to put the feet in. Alright, that's next in the instructions. Put the heels in, and then bring the legs out this way. Come around, fold the legs together, and then the legs are going to go up in here, just like that. Just be careful, it's a little tight. You want to mess things up. Whoa, does not feel good to do that. Alright, so we got that. We basically got the this part of the gun. Alright, so I was trying to do this real time without stopping. I've had to stop a couple times already, but I realized I can do this a little bit easier. Basically just folding this up right here and then bringing it around. Alright, and then the next thing would be obviously to push this down. Alright, and then bring this piece forward, which will catch on the rear hook there, and then bring this forward. Alright, so there we have gun mode, and it's pretty realistic. I mean, as you know, it's got red plastic bits here, and it's got a small spot to put your hand there, but you know, from far away someone might mistaken this for a real gun, which is probably a reason these aren't sold like in regular stores. But you can get them from China or your favorite knockoff store. Alright, everybody's got their favorite knockoff store, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's missing the stickers. I'm not going to be putting them on. I'll wait to see if there's any repro labels that come out with you know, different designs or whatever. Just don't know the quality of these guys, so I don't want to be putting these on and then have them peel at any moment. But there you are, and let's see where the fists are. Like I said, I wasn't going to use the bullets to show you what that looks like. Put that there. Now you'll notice, whoa, did not know it does that. If you can see that, all right, I'm new to this, guys, so a lot of you already know this, but if you already own something like that, but the trigger actually works the fist instead of this button. That is an amazing feature, guys. Very, very cool. So having said that, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. This review was last minute, as you can tell, not prepared at all, but I figured you might want to see this. A lot of people have been asking about this, so and there I am. Oh, hello there. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, guys. Until next time, bye bye. I do remember seeing the Browning name. Now, to me, I didn't know what the Browning stood for. All I knew is that's pretty much what my pants were doing after eating school pizza.